Well, welcome to your Faith Update. Glad you're able to be with us today. I want to encourage you by way of illustration today with the mask. Every store you walk in and out of, or as you're out and about in the community, no doubt at some point you've had to put a mask on or take it off. Maybe visiting with a client or going into a place of business. Maybe where you work, it's required. But I find myself more and more putting it on and taking it off, trying to remember it as I get in a vehicle. Do I have a mask for where I'm going to? And not that I'm here to debate the cause for masks, but the reason they're telling us to wear masks is because when I wear a mask, I keep it from spreading from me to somebody else. I don't wear a mask to protect myself. I wear a mask to protect other people. The Bible tells us in Proverbs chapter 18, verse number 21, that death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. You know, while containing the virus is important, to be frank with you, it's a real virus. While containing it is important, there is something much more important to be contained in our lives, and that's our tongue. You know, the Bible is very clear that the person who's able to bridle the tongue is quite an achiever. It's a difficult thing to control. The Bible teaches us here that it holds in our tongue holds the power of death and life. You know what? Containing your tongue isn't just about you, though. It's about the people that are around you. It's about protecting those and helping those that are around you. And you know what? I wonder if we think about it as often as we do a mask. As often as we put it on and off that mask, I wonder how often in a day we think about whether we're producing death or life with our tongues. The Bible says that they that love it, they that love producing death, or they that love producing life, shall eat the fruit thereof. If you're a person that loves to build up with your tongue, you just can't wait to offer an encouraging word. You can't wait to offer a joyous comment. You can't wait to spread cheer. The person that loves to do those things, you're going to eat the fruit thereof. You're going to have that blessing in your life of being able to enjoy reaping the benefits of being that encourager. The person who loves the drama and loves to stir up strife and loves to criticize and just has to point out in everybody all the problems, you also are going to reap the benefit of that as well. You're going to eat the fruit thereof as well. And so I want to encourage you today, and I want to challenge you. Do you think about what you're saying? And are you a lover of producing life or death? Death and life are in the power of the tongue. You don't do it necessarily for yourself. You don't control your tongue necessarily for yourself, although there is benefits to it. You control your tongue because of the people that are around you, because of what you're going to produce in their hearts and what you're going to produce in their lives. So I want to encourage you today. Encourage people. Think about how you can lift them up, how you can spread joy and how you can spread cheer and how you can bring hope instead of stirring up strife and bringing out that drama and causing contention. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Why don't I do it this way? Why don't I challenge you? Every time you put a mask on or take a mask off, think about what you're containing with your tongue as well. The virus can be a helpful reminder for us about what we're doing with our tongues. It is so important that we are producing life as believers. So, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. I trust this is encouragement and a challenge to you today, and I trust that you're going to have a great afternoon. God bless you.